Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I'm on the right stream. God, I hope I am. We are. Sick. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Argonauts, which is, whatever side this is. I think red side. Red side. No, blue side, excuse me. Argonauts for blue side this game, and Morby in the house for red side. One thing that you're noticing is that they're kind of skipping the pro draft this game. The team captains both let me know that they're going to be skipping that. They're just going to be going straight into tournament draft. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone in the chat is letting me or is saying like the stream title is still wrong, there's nothing that I can do about that. So if you notice that, just know that it'll be changed post production. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your caster, Shrimpy Joe, here with my co-host, Mr. Yiffy Phenomena. He'll be making a guest appearance every now and then. Here we go. So coming in on the blue side bands for Argonauts, we have a Yumi, Fiora, and Victor getting their support top and mid picked out, along with 2 top picks and a jungle pick. We get the first lock-in Vladimir from Argonauts. Vladimir is a good champion, as shown by our main man, Mr. Jumpscare Nova. Probably one of the best Vlads in the league right now. Let's see what they're trying to get here. A Rammus. We love the Turtle Man. Turtle Man is best man. He go fast, he thick, and he roll. One of many things I wish I could do personally. Well, I mean, I can't. Anyway, that's not important. Let's see who else they try to secure here for the team. Blitzcrank support. Okay. Looking already fairly scary for Myth team here. Rammus lands a taunt, and that's just a free hook for Blitzcrank right there. That's, given there's minions in the way. A Trundle for the tanks on the team. That Trundle pick is pretty good into that Rammus. Stealing those stats is going to come in handy for him. Make him a big tanky boy. We love that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, they're thinking. They are deciding. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Braum support, hopefully, unless they're going to be the Chad Braum top laners. Shout out to the 2 Braum top mains out there. Vladimir, Trundle, and Braum. A very, very beefy team on its own. Oh, and Kaisa. Good little damage shredder there for Morby in the house. Trying to get the jungle picks out of the way now, because they believe, it seems like Morby in the house, team 2 here, is wanting to get rid of their jungle picks, believing that Trundle is the one going into the jungle. And just to make sure, they have the Mitten the Nasus ban out there too. Argonauts looking to flex this Trundle. Let's see if they decide to stick with it. If to stick him in the top lane or make that good old classic verified jungle in the jungle. I mean Trundle in the jungle. Fuck me. Alright. Banning out the support. Let's see what these last picks are for game 1. Let me close these YouTube tabs just in case. RNG versus T1. No, I'd rather watch this. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Unfortunate I did state earlier the stream title is wrong. Yeah, it's still wrong, but I can't change that in my Streamlabs. In my Streamlabs, it's still thinking that it's Argonauts versus Myth best of 3, but I don't think. Actually, I might be able to. I might have something wrong here, but no, I can't. Never mind. Unlucky. It'll get a. Did they not do pro draft? No, they both captains came in here and let me know that since they're kind of in a time crunch, they're just gonna They're gonna skip pro draft and they're just gonna go straight into tournament draft. Yeah. So we're gonna be We're gonna be figuring out what they're gonna do here. Let's see. So, ladies and gentlemen, there it is for our. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Argonauts for blue side. Mordekaiser top, Trundle in the jungle. A Vladimir playing by Flick Yoli. Varus is Vsauce Michael. And Braum by Death Battle X10. Death Battle is going to get exposed. Ban Braum. Hoo-hoo. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a... I could not think for a moment. Alawi in the top lane for Argonauts. Ramus, Josh Loves B-Ball in the jungle. Talia as Royalty in the mid lane. And Kaisa Blitzcrank bot as Tropical Fish and Pi Day OP. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be game 1. And what is a game without our sponsors? Ladies and gentlemen, today, this 3-minute spectator delay is sponsored by... we have yet to get a sponsor. Hold on. Our sponsor email is kind of empty. There's one. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are sponsored by water. You need it. You know you do. Guess who doesn't? Fish, because they already have it. But you're not a fish, because you're watching Twitch. Twitch, you better be twitching, because if you ain't twitching, you probably haven't had enough water. I don't know. Hold on. I only had a drop left. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, today's 3-minute spectator delay is sponsored by water. Thank you, water, for your kind donation of $1.2 million. Kind of on the low end on my perspective, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. You know, water being a little bit stingy in my opinion, but you know, it's okay. People control their money in different ways. You give me the money. You ain't gonna have no money. Looking at this matchup, I believe first pick was blue side. Yeah, first pick is blue side. Mordekaiser, I think they picked the Alawi into the Mordekaiser. This is just two of Yiffy's picks right here in the top lane alone. Mordekaiser into Alawi. I do know that once it's good for Alawi to hold her ultimate until Mordekaiser ults, because once she presses R, bam, she gets the tentacles. Mordekaiser's like, fuck your tentacles, ults her, and bam, there she is, stuck in the death realm without any help. Mr. Yiffy, how would you be playing this matchup if you were Alawi?
I just poke with E, and then make sure you don't get ulted while your E's out in the overworld. If he ults you, you better hit that E in his ult, and while you ult inside his shadow realm, and then you just kill him.
And you just beat the shit out of him, right?
Yeah.
That's
how I did it.
We love to see it. Pretty excited for this matchup. I know that Mordekaiser does, on paper, Mordekaiser should win. You know, he has isolation damage. He doesn't have to, he doesn't have to hit his abilities if he wants to do damage. But, Alawi and her E are more reliable than you'd think. You can play Alawi and you can never hit an E and you'll probably get shit on.
Yeah, just poke down Mordekaiser. Just W him, let him ult you, E ult, and you kill him in his in his ultimate.
Got him.
Who's in lunchtime?
Alright.
Yeah, Vladimir skin is gross. If they lose, it's because of that skin, not them.
I'm working on switching the scenes. Hold on. Properties. It's on that one. Here we go. League of Legends. And boom. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Blue side is Argonauts with Yosher X, Tony, Flickioli, Vsauce Michael, and Death Battle X10. With red side being Morby in the house, NoobTube 30, Josh Loves B-Ball, Royalty, Tropical Fish, and Pi Day OP. And if you give us one moment to try to fix this spectator bug that happens, takes a couple seconds, we'll be fine. Everything's loading, the game's thinking, sometimes a little too hard.
Thonkin.
We do be thonkin. Not only us, but League of Legends do be thonkin. I can see the timer's going up too. That's kind of weird, but you know. I tried to go out of the screen, but it didn't work. Hold on. Yosher Rex isn't hard stuck like Yosh. There we go. Got it. Let me pull up. Let me get rid of the time controls because I'm. Yeah. Yosher Rex isn't hard stuck like Yoshi. No Cheeto. Too true. Cheeto is not in this game. Let D2 Vlad one trick get Vlad. GG's, by the way. Alright. Well, I'm pretty excited to see this D2 Vlad one trick in play here. Ooh, pinging is ping. 40 ping. That might be a little too much for some people. I think I play at a casual 80.
Ew.
That might not be right. But I remember...
I'm pretty sure it's like 20. If you're getting 80 and I'm stealing all the internet.
Dude, I forgot. There's like a control button. You can hit like control something to like bring up the little thing that has your like frames and ping. And that like turned off one day. And I haven't had it turned on ever since because I'm just like, I don't know how the fuck to turn it on. So
Nice.
Yep, it's quite fun. 20 ping is 12. Ramus having ghosts. Ramus, I just noticed Ramus with ghosts. That's kind of scary. Have fun outrunning that. Have fun outrunning Ramus in general. I can't imagine Ramus with ghosts. Goddamn.
Damn, Ramus,
They're gonna be seeing Ramus walk up, be like, goddamn, oh hell no, goddamn,
Lots of action going on the.
Alawi mid. I just noticed.
Oh, what the hell?
They switched lanes. That's not against the rules, is it? Is it? I actually have no idea. I'm not too sure. I can't say. Either way, we haven't had any complaints in all chat or anything, so. Ooh, first Blitz mix hook. Can we get a counter for Blitz miss hooks? That's a 1, ladies and gentlemen, 1. Some good trading going off in the lanes. Talia holding up pretty well against some Mordekaiser, getting most of her Q off there. Alawi doing Alawi things, slamming tentacles. There's the slam. Gets hit by the D2 Vlad. D2 Vlad, what's it called? Q is up. That's the Blitzcrank hook into tower range. Doesn't have level 2, cannot knock him up to get the extra turret shot, but Bear's coming out, popping a pot, as well as Kaisa. Looking pretty even all the lanes so far. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. Ramus pinging to go towards the bot lane. Bot lane does have a ward in there. The Mordekaiser engaging on the Talia. Talia having back off with the Ignite. That's Ramus with the taunt onto Vsauce Michael. Vsauce Michael secures the first blood. And that is a dead ADC right there. I don't really know what to say. And it's a double kill for Kaisa. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a pretty good engage by the Ramus there. Ramus did pop Ghost, causing them, even though they had vision, they weren't able to react to it much because he's fast. What can you say? Ramus. Oh, Ramusi. The Ramusi is guess Spadici. I don't know. Spadici. Let's see what Talia gets on this back here for her top lane matchup. Going back to the they're switching lanes. Isn't that illegal? Cleared up by Xi Vaughn. He says, nah. People are allowed to switch roles. Kind of weird not able to lane swap to give an advantage to your team. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it was the, like, this person can play... Oh, I forget.
I don't know either. Alawi with the quadrilogy of tentacles in the mid lane. Luckily, ooh, catches that
nice.
E on the Vladimir. D2, by the way. Ooh, and that is a dead Kai'Sa. Blitzcrank shows his face in the mid lane, and Argonauts taking up everything they can. Oh, not Argonauts. Have I had these mixed up?
Argonauts is on the
Yeah,
right.
I actually did mess up.
And Myth is on the
Yeah, blue side is Myth, and red side is Argonauts. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oops. Well, that is a kill secured for Myth here onto the Kai'Sa. Ooh, Mordekaiser lands that single damage Q. Now, everybody, you may be asking, who's Tropical Fish? For the blind, he is vision. For the hungry, he is a chef. For the thirsty, he is water. If Tropical Fish thinks, I agree. If Tropical Fish speaks, I'm listening. If Tropical Fish has one fan, it's me. If Tropical Fish has no fans, I do not exist. Thank you for the wonderful poetry there, Mr. X Savon.
At this point,
you should write a book. You should make some fan fiction of you and Tropical Fish. I'd love to be reading that out during our 3-minute sponsor. We'll get our next sponsor to sponsor the Tropical Fish fan. What was that shit called again? I forgot. I literally just said it.
Oh, OnlyFans?
No. No.
Oh, we got an easy vitamin maker down at the top. Talia almost getting caught out. Sheesh.
She's getting forced to back here. Never mind, she canceled it. Blue side bot lane pushing up to the tower here. Kai'Sa is alone. Maybe they might be able to look for a pick on her. There's the Rammus ganking in the top side. Mordekaiser ults the Rammus. That's the taunt. Talia patiently waiting her turn to fight the Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser is 2 levels ahead of this Rammus. Okay. There's the W, and that is a dead Rammus. And pow! That was so close. Jeez. So close for the Mordekaiser to get a double kill there. Actually held up pretty well against the Rammus. He was 2 levels down. But either way, good play for the Mordekaiser. Ulting the person he could fight. He could have fought both of them, but still. Alawi lands the E, lands the slam. Tentacle comes up just in time. That's a slain dragon, by the way. Beating the absolute shit out of that soul, but not just enough. Tropical Fish entered Brittany 246's ranked game earlier today, so I'm kind of worried about his carry potential later.
I think it's pretty nice to see, I guess, a lower tiered team doing really well against one of the, like a higher.
As someone said earlier, the best team in the tournament.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think this is refreshing.
Yeah, it is refreshing. It's nice to see. As
he is D2.
He is D2, by the way.
He is D2.
He is D2. Vsauce Michael getting the Braum stun off on the Rammus. Rammus hopefully being able to run away. That's the exhaust down on the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa tries to ult away. Flashes out. That's still a dead Kai'Sa, dead Rammus, and looking like a dead Blitzcrank as well. That is a triple kill for Vsauce Michael. Yep.
Yep.
I guess what we can say is, oops.
So going on to game 2 here.
Yeah, GG, by the way. Game's over.
GG.
Game's over. Yeah, well, you know, before we kind of jinxed them, Argonauts, even after, even after, they're still doing well. It's only 8-5, still anybody's game.
Yeah.
Actually, I could do a solid favor and check like the gold here. So we can see Alawi and Mordekaiser. Oh my gosh, they're not. Can I switch these? Is that possible? I can. Okay, hell yeah. Alawi and Vlad. Vlad is pretty far ahead of the Alawi, as well as Mordekaiser. Talia is to the Mordekaiser, which makes a lot of sense.
Oh boy.
Here comes the Trundle into the top lane. Royalty overextended with Vision, but it didn't matter. Vision doesn't matter if you don't look at it, ladies and gentlemen.
Be royally extended, get royally punished, as they say.
As you can see from this graph, the more you fuck around, the more you find out.
He fucked around a little bit too much. And guess what? He found out.
He fucking found out.
Ram
is coming in with the ult into the under the turret. Oh lord, what was that?
Yo, you're fucking around with no wards.
That was an actual no vision play. Ladies and gentlemen, Yosha Rex taking it after Royalty, fucking around a little too much and finding out. Josh loves balls and metal. Hell yeah. There's the Vladimir ulti coming down on the Alawi. Ooh, he kills her. D2, by the way.
Was that a W from the Alawi after...
What do you mean after?
After the E?
D2, by the way. I don't remember.
We don't know.
We don't know. Trundle walking into the Talia W, getting stunned by the Talia, but the Flash... Does he have Nimbus Cloak? No way. He's fast as hell. What the hell is that shit? Can I check that? I don't know. I don't know how to check that. So no Van Blad for fun. Hey, you know, sometimes we like a challenge. People like a challenge. Braum jumps into the Blitzcrank hook. I don't think it was going to hit Vsauce Michael anyways. It doesn't matter, though, because wow. Vsauce Michael is cracked on this Varus.
Oh,
that is...
That was a weird flash there.
Weird flash. The stopwatch! The perfect timing from Death Battle X10. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a fantastic stopwatch there. I didn't even expect that shit. The fucking scoreboard's right in front of me. Braum stopwatch with the perfect timing. Alawi hoping to pick up a kill here. Maybe misses the E and the Q. Stun. There goes the ult, and that is a dead Alawi. That was
Yeah, I think the Q there first could have been held off.
Oh, Josh loves V-Ball running it back, but this time it doesn't work out so well. He does manage to get him off the tower. It was a questionable Alawi engage there. I don't even think she hit them, but she did get AW off. But very, very questionable. But hey, it happens. Yeah. It happens. It happens.
It happens.
We're all one
first
from
game,
this place.
Everyone's warming up.
First game. It is 7:37 in EST time. Ooh, trying to find an engage here on the Vladimir. Vladimir ult W goes down. The empowered Q to get the healing smite onto him. It doesn't look like Josh wins this though. Yeah, no damage once the Blitzcrank died. Actually, I think even before the Blitzcrank died, they didn't have any damage.
Significant level difference.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Talia landing the stun onto the Trundle. Trundle just trying to summon this Rift Herald. Trying to secure the tower, I believe. I don't really remember how low it is. Nope, that's just some plates. There it is. Blue side is securing the dragon as well. That is 2 dragons for Morby in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Talia landing all these Qs. She's landing her combos, but it doesn't mean anything if Mord can just EQ her and just walk at her. I'm getting good poke onto the Ramus here. Ramus just trying to clear vision, making sure he's safe in his own jungle. As Captain Trosgo, aka Aggressive Godwin, would say, they're in our jungle. We need vision in our jungle. See, they didn't have vision on him, and they're doing it anyways.
This is exactly, Captain Trosgo would not be too happy at this site right here.
If Captain Trosgo was this Ramus, oh, he would be furious. This is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Alawi ulting the clone itself. Vsauce, Michael, and Braum. Them against the world. Double kill for the Varus. Can that be a triple? That's a triple. Can it be a quadra? The quadra kill for Varus! Ladies and gentlemen, Vsauce, Michael coming in with the Varus quadra kill! Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was
unbelievable gameplay.
Unbelievable gameplay. Don't hurt your throat too bad now. Too true.
GG.
Oh, that was a beautiful teamwork right there, just from Vsauce, Michael, and Braum alone. Braum and Vsauce. Oh, them against the world, man. I know whoever is in your house is mad as hell. Hey, are you mad as hell, Yiffy?
Fuck yeah, I'm tilted as fuck. God damn. You think there's no noise complaint?
Oh, hell no, it's not past quiet hours, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit,
Hell
it's
yeah.
not 9 yet.
It's not 9 o'clock. It is not 9 o'clock. You can feel like this for our game Sunday. Varus and Braum walking into their jungle and putting their balls inside of Rammus's mouth.
Yep.
That's what happened.
Yep.
Excuse me for my my loudness there.
With that many balls, I might as well go make myself a meatball sub.
Mordekaiser looking to get the assassination onto Kaisa. Ults her as well. There's nowhere you can go, fish. There's nowhere you can go. Blitzcrank and Talia hoping to do something against the Mordekaiser. Blitzcrank misses the Q. Here comes Rammus to save the day, hopefully. Mordekaiser still has that shield. Ooh, there's the Triumph proc keeping him alive. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. This is some unbelievable gameplay going around. That Riftmaker along with the Triumph just absolutely through the Ignite, by the way. All that healing. Through the Ignite. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at a 16k or 14k gold lead here at 15 minutes.
I think the game was over before 10 minutes.
Hey,
Yiffy
here at TST, we don't say that. We might have dropped, but hey,
it's our fault. It's our fault.
It is our fault. Our or
my fault.
Yeah,
my fault.
it is your fault. This is a dead Alawi. Yep. Oh, he built that Nashers as well. That Nashers is pretty huge for Varus. And went in with those extra AP damage for his W, detonating the Blight stacks. Rammus looking in to engage onto this Vladimir here. Vladimir with the Hex Drinker. Oh, yep. D2, by the way. He won that, though.
Vladimir saying, fuck it,
Fuck it, you're coming with me. Mordekaiser, Braum, and another mysterious person looking to push in the bot lane here. Get this tier 2 tower, the only tier 2 tower that Argonauts has left, and there it goes. Sieging. Yep. Pushing back on the siege now. Excuse me.
Slight ARM happening in the bot lane.
Only slight. They did get a tower, so pretty worth. Josh CS versus Tony CS. I think Josh is a tropical fish. That sounds right.
Oh my goodness.
123 to 164. Right. Yeah. That's pretty extravagant CS. Oh, no. Josh and Tony. I forgot that that's jungle. That's literally in their names. Jeez. That is a huge jungle gap and not jungle gap. I didn't mean to say that. Excuse me. A huge jungle gap in CS, and there's the third dragon for Myth. Kaisa
trying to fight the Mordekaiser.
Kaisa wanting to 1v1 the Mordekaiser. Actually, not holding up too bad here. If she managed to dodge that Q, actually would have been a lot better. Mordekaiser just living innately. Yep, there it is.
I like the confidence, but going.
I I believe she could have won that. The Kaisa could have won that 1v1 if she dodged. If she managed to dodge both of his Qs. Just those isolation damage, especially when your squishy is massive on that champion.
For show. For show.
For sure.
In the words of Jesse's mother.
In the words of on Jesse's mama, bro.
On Jesse's mama.
I don't think we can say that. Yo, on your mama, bro. On your mama.
Yeah. Yeah. Words of his mother. There you
go. Where does his mother? The alt chat, I blame Josh for portable. Good question. That's a...
service suggestions, anyone?
Service suggestions? Alt chat ban? It should be, I feel like. It distracts from the main purpose. I mean, I could always disable it here, but it's helpful to see, like, the pings and stuff. Like, whenever they ping it. And, like, what they purchased. I think, like, Worlds doesn't have that or anything, but personally, I like it. If y'all don't want the chat or anything, I can just say that in chat, and I'll disable that. There's no reason to have it. It's just extra information that I find useful, but other people probably won't. I'm alright with that. Argonauts looking to defend however they can here. Josh not even wanting to walk into his own jungle. I mean, you blame him. That's not their jungle anymore.
That's
Baron coming up now. Both teams looking like they kind of want to fight for it. That is a blown Verisult. Hopefully they can capitalize off of that. I'm not too sure how long the cooldown is on that. I'm just going to check anyways. 70-second cooldown. Rank 2. Can they at least kill the Trundle here? Looks like they might be able to get a pick on him. One more auto, and there he is. Kaisa proc the passive, and Blitzcrank was there with his Ignite to finish things off. Still, though, they have the advantage here. Varus ulti is down. I feel like Argonauts... Ooh, well, there's the engage from Rammus and Braum. Vladimir going in onto the backline. Yep, there he is. Misses the ult. Damn, I didn't even...
That just happened.
I didn't even know what to say there, honestly.
Alawi missing the 24th E of the game here.
Ooh.
Does not matter, though. They can still...
Yep, 25th.
Nope.
25th. Ooh, it's a Dark Harvest proc for the Talia. Let's see if she'll be able to get those resets going with it. Doesn't look like it. Alawi lands an E, looking to pick off Death Battle here, but he is too tanky with that Brahmi up. I think that's his E. Oh, and there's the Alawi flash ult. Alawi Tentacles kind of doing work here. Where did she go? Oh, she died. She was in the Death Realm. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Mordekaiser looking to 1v3. It's very possible. I believe he still has his W up. There's the W. Can he kill the Blitzcrank there? That's the Triumph proc with the Hex Drinker. So much healing going on. Josh Love's B-Ball is about to die. Ooh, that was so close, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like if you were to actually focus the Rammus there, Ramusi, he probably could have won that. Rammus getting away with his life. Tony trying his best to get onto someone here. Doesn't look like the Kaisa will be able to kite out. That minion auto doesn't kill. And
oh, so close.
That was close. I can appreciate the effort. I can appreciate the effort. She definitely did try. Excuse me, did you say Ramusi? We only deal with Ramusi around here, boys. Ramusi and nothing. Oh, I dropped something. What are you laughing at?
I don't know.
Okay. I'll let that one slide.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the items here that people are building. Alawi from Divine Sunder into Spectre's Cowl. Probably looking to build that. Actually, no, not looking to build that into a Sphere of Visage. She opted for the Longsword after. Probably gonna... I feel like this should be a Sterix buy. I'm not a top laner. Or do I know how to itemize?
I've never built Sterix in these last several months, so I don't know.
We don't know.
Black Cleaver?
He did build a ruby crystal. It's possible. I don't know who's trying to. Mordekaiser hasn't really stacked any armor. He's building a thing. Trundle looking like he's gonna get caught out here. If Talia can land that W, she doesn't. Holy shit!
Wow, absolutely demolished.
Holy shit! And now that Mordekaiser has the Rylai's as well, not looking that they're going to be able to get away. The stun goes on to Mordekaiser, doesn't matter. Mordekaiser ults the Alawi. That's going to be a dead Alawi more than likely. Trundle running down this Blitzcrank auto after auto after auto after auto. Like I said, dead Alawi. And ladies and gentlemen, it is up to Royalty and Tropical Fish to defend the game. That is Tropical Fish down.
The fish could no longer swim.
They took him out of the water and they said, "You ain't going nowhere." And there's the dead Royalty as well. 2 people dying under tower. Doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, game 1 goes to Morby in the house at 24 minutes and 20 seconds, 39-12, with almost a 2K gold lead, or 20K gold lead. Wow. Losing water sponsorship with that. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope we don't get an email. That was a really good game for Morby in the house there. They kind of just got that pressure. It seems to me like they got like 2 or 3 kills and they just built off of that. Like it was
the Varus got that triple kill there.
Once the Varus got the triple, it was kind of game over. Unfortunate. The very close games, or very close fights there. There was a lot of times where the Varus, like that fight in the jungle, that fight in the jungle was pretty great.
Xdivon with the BM in the chat. Is that a reportable offense?
Is that a reportable offense? I guess we'll find out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, mods, can we get a X-Sivon ban? So I can see the 3rd best top laner versus the bottom top laner. All right.
This guy's funny. I like this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier, game 1 goes to Morby in the house. Here, we're coming back with a... Let me invite you. My bad. Did it invite? No, it didn't. There it is. Bing, bong, and bang. Oh. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, game 1 did go to Morby in the house. Very good gameplay on them. Mordekaiser, it's really a shame because once Argonauts got that early gank, killing both of them, I think in exchange for Kaisa, but seeing that like lead that they had would make you think that they would build off of it, and sadly the Varus just kind of started ramping up. I don't really remember too much from I don't really remember too much from the laning phase, but I think that they were just having too much trouble getting on to the Varus. I mean, Braum himself, with just his passive alone, Braum autos you and the ADC with 1.2% attack speed. Just bam, you're stunned. And there's nothing you can really do about that. Who was there? The support was Blitzcrank. We weren't, the directed camera wasn't really panning bot lane too much. It was mainly in the top and mid. But, yeah, sad to see that they lost that bot lane so well. Another game where Vsauce Michael just kind of looks at his team and says, "Don't worry, guys, I got this." And him and Braum continue to 1v2 the world. So, or 2v the world apparently. Very nice, very nice. Waiting for Mr. Josh Loves B-Ball here. We got an Argo team not here even with 3-minute delay. Rage quit? ? Vsauce Michael put a clinic that game. True. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Vsauce.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Michael
that's
here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, while we are waiting for Josh Loves B-Ball to join the lobby. Oh, shit. We're seeing... I've just realized that there's a chat. I thought we were in a hurry. Man's comp just crashed. Technical difficulties. Yeah, have to remake lobby. Happens to the best of us. Yosha Rex basically 1v4 too. That is true. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to redo the lobby here. Just because having some technical difficulties for Mr. Josh Loves B-Ball. Computer crashing. Shit happens, I get it. I mean, the other night my cat laid on my power cord and decided to unplug that shit, so...
That's
I
crazy.
get it. I get it. Fuck you, Zenny. Go lay somewhere else. Braum, Vlad gone. I agree, 100%. The Vlad 100%. I think it's possible for them to invite the Braum one more time, but just kind of have a better pick around it. I mean, if Blitzcrank hooks the Braum just kind of got in where he wants to be, presses his W or E, not too sure, but and just, you know, all that damage mitigation is enough for him to survive and walk out. Like, as y'all saw in the mid lane there, I thought he was going to get caught out, but... Or not in the mid lane, in the top lane, you know, Alawi lands a W. Sounds like you rage quit. Okay. Alawi lands her soul pool, or her E on him. He presses his shield and he just walks away. There's nothing they could have done about that. There was a lot of damage mitigation from Braum. They were already ahead, to be fair. Pretty excited to see how this next game goes. Still looking for the for their mid laner. I don't remember who are going with the delay strat. Whoever it is, I don't have him added. But who was that one guy? Who's their mid laner? The guy that went top. It was something. I don't remember. Oh shit! I didn't invite you as well. My fault.
Are you chilling?
Oops. They know that Myth is in a hurry, Lamar. Alright, get the hell in here. Now we're chilling. There's royalty. Play stalling, wave clear, and wait under turret all lanes. Then Myth would have to forfeit the game. That'd be
pretty big brain.
That would be very cheap. I would be very upset. Hey, a win's a win. Am I right? Hell yeah.
If a win was a win, we shouldn't have let Goofy.
Who's we? I mean, yeah, me too.
You.
Jesse really wanted to, bro. Jesse was like, yo, you, Goofy.
Jesse's bad at the game. He wasn't gonna win against Goofy.
Either way, glad we played that day. I was in the mood to play.
I was in the mood to put these balls in your mouth. Ah, damn.
And you're doing it right now.
No, okay.
Ready as are we. What is this? Why do I have some random shadow play pulled up? That was weird. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with draft for game 2. Today we have blue side as Argonauts. I got that mixed up last time. Blue side is Argonauts this time. Not Myth. Red side is Myth, Morby, in the house. The Vladimir ban, first ban, there it is. They said, hell no, not again,
That shit gotta go.
That shit had to go. That shit looked you in the eyes and said, when nature calls. That was cringe. It's okay.
Alright, man. You're not the wild. Speaking of wild, Trundle ban.
That's not okay. D2 Vlad one trick doesn't get to play Vlad. Bro, I don't know what you mean. Gold floor Pike one trick doesn't get to play Pike. I wouldn't hit my ults anyways. What the hell?
Think of Flick proving that they don't just let anybody in Diamond.
they Don't let anyone just do that. Unlike Bammers. I mean, that one guy. That one guy that did that one thing. I don't know why I was up in the first place. True. Oh, hey, hey, Bammers. Yeah, I don't remember Royalty being on their like roster. I think it's one of the subs. Sivon said it earlier. Cheeto, that's who it is. Cheeto is their original mid laner. But yes.
And then is it Ohimark for Argo?
Yes. Wait.
Sounds right.
Actually, where's he at?
Subbed by Royally.
I thought Cheeto was there. Hold on. Oh no, Cheeto's Myth. That's what it is. Yeah. Oops. Damn, what's going on with me, boys?
Highmark has been gone. Royally's main roster.
Okay.
I believe is what Simone says.
Natalia, did you see that? Did you see that email that we got?
Email?
Yeah, not a bad one. Not for us. Not directed at us. I mean,
Darius.
I don't know how. Oh, there's Yosha Rex Darius, ladies and gentlemen.
Very annoying to go up against.
I don't know how Kled does against this matchup. I feel like he could do pretty well. I mean, he starts to charge his Q, and then you just E in at the right time as Kled. And bam, there you go. You dodge the main part of his Q and your bleed stacks. So very, I feel like Kled can do well against this. Darius did pick it into the Kled, so we'll see how this goes. Josh loads B-Ball hovering the Kane here. Looks like Kane is going to be picked with a Kaisa. We have a Kled, Kanye, and Caitlyn for Argonauts here. There's the Braum once again. Like I said, I felt like they were going to be... Ooh, I take that back. A Soraka. Interesting. Not a fan of that one. Coming in with the Nautilus band to prevent the naughty engages. You don't want us to be naughty.
We should have James Charles coming in here momentarily as our today's collaboration.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that Blitzcrank ban is sponsored by James Charles. Hey, say hi, James. Womp womp womp. Yeah. Womp womp.
Hey. We got the poopy in here.
The poppy. The poppy jungle, more than likely.
Womp womp.
Womp womp womp, boys. Womp womp womp. I can't, bro. I can't.
You can't.
That's No, I can't. That wasn't me. That was James Charles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks, James Charles, for showing up. By the way.
Poppy these nuts. Nick somewhere in the distance.
Well,
that would be something Nick would say.
Nick needs to close that distance and put my balls in his mouth, so. Goddamn. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the final picks for Game 2. We have Argonauts on blue side, Kled, Kane, Seraphine mid with a Caitlyn, Renata, Glass, bot lane. As for Morby in the house, a.k.a. Myth, Darius, Poppy, Ari, and Kaisa Soraka bot lane. Going to be a pretty interesting game. As a bot laner, the Renata pick I like. Not too good with her in my own case, but Caitlyn Renata seems to be pretty fine. That Kaisa can proc her passive killing Caitlyn, but the, what is it called? Bailout. Yeah, bailout from Renata could save the Caitlyn and possibly their lane. Let's see if they allow Myth to kind of steamroll like they did earlier. Once they gathered that momentum, it was a lot harder for them to deal with not only the Varus, but also the Braum. So let's see how this goes.
What's your mother?
Word to his mother. Ladies and gentlemen, this Game 2, Argonauts versus Myth, this 3-minute spectator delay is sponsored by the Sun Colony. Ladies and gentlemen, have you been have you had no purpose in life? Do you think your life is useless? Well, you see here, everyone is useful in Sun Colony. You come to Sun, we train you, we give you immortality. That's it. That's all they do.
That is incorrect. They provide you with infinite lives. Not immortality. It's completely different.
Well, my
You
bad.
die in battle and come back resurrected. Even better.
They...
Stronger. Faster.
Sexier.
Bigger. No. Bigger muscles.
Yeah, muscles. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have no purpose in life, let us, the Sun Colony, give you purpose. The Sun Colony, thank you for your sponsor today. That is a whopping $10.9 trillion from the Sun Colony. With a whopping, pretty stingy for the Sun Colony, but hey.
Yeah.
They did say, oh, there's a little note here. Let me, oh, yep. This says, and this isn't even the half of it. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, hoping to pick up that Sun Colony sponsor next season. Sun Colony with that $10.9 trillion really coming in clutch. I heard rumors that all 10.9 of that trillion is going into Silly Salamander alone for his coaching lessons.
Coaching lessons?
His coaching lessons. I heard his previous coach, Yoshi. I believe it was a Yoshi Miner. I think that's what his name is.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's what his name is. His previous coach got, I believe he only taught him how to CS, and that was about it.
That's it.
And I think
I was surprised that Silly Salamander didn't know what CS meant.
Okay.
Yoshi Miners.
Okay, we need to stop. Let's hop off Jesse's dick. Oh boy.
Speaking of Jesse, who, as a mid laner, okay.
Yeah.
Going into the game here in about 0 minutes.
Not even 1 minute, actually. That's exactly what you said. Now that I think about it.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Holy shit.
Alright, let's look at the skin diffs here. You have the God King.
Okay.
Always a good skin. If you're playing without God King, then why are you playing Darius? You have Nightbringer Kane, okay.
Oh, I should probably switch the scenes. My bad, stream. Bad streamer, by the way. We do have a... rip, I missed it. They weren't able to see the skins.
That's unfortunate.
It's okay. There's no need.
We'll get him next time.
Oh, mission failed. We'll get him next time. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are loading into Game 2. Once again stating Argonauts on blue side with Morby in the house on red side. All 10 members looking to come in. Ooh, Morby in the house looking to invade through the little pixel bush here. Oh, with Argonauts invading through the top river bush without their Kane, by the way. This is a 4v5. Ooh, it's a 4v4. I didn't even notice the Ahri. There's all the masteries coming out. You know, it's not Myth if they don't at least flash a single mastery. Do they not see that? No. No, they can't. Wow. And they, wait, no, that okay, yeah, they just didn't see that. This is pretty great. Okay, I'm gonna stop moving around the camera. I'm like
this.
direct the camera do its work here. I'm gonna keep the scoreboard closed for the moment because this could get kind of interesting. They're gonna spot the Kayn here, and that's a dead Kayn. Bad. Yep, there it is. There it is. Do not flash. Yep. That was a little bit of a clusterfuck going on. I don't blame them there. They invaded them, they weren't there, and they invaded them and they weren't there. So that's a very unfortunate start for Josh Love's B-ball here, but it's okay. He is Kayn, so you can just do Raptors real fast, and he'll be behind but on track. Kled looking in for some nice poke here. Into the top lane. Scoreboard is updating. Perfect. Perfect.
Usual level 1 stuff here.
Usual levels.
Too crazy.
Trading some auto attacks. You know the vibes. Getting CS. There's the W down from Darius as well. Lands the Q as well. Level 2 advantage for Yoshirex. If you can exploit it here, it uses the W on the minion to secure. That's fair. Actually, dude, I don't even know anymore. I thought that sound was... Yeah, it is. And there's the Q. Full combo. Almost full combo going down. There's the flash ghost from Darius. And that's a dead Kled.
Oh.
No way! The Ignite, along with the tower shot, coming in clutch for the Kled. Ooh, if only that was first blood.
Darius getting a little bit too greedy there.
A little too greedy.
Did not end up dying because of it.
True. Very, very well played by the Kled there. At least throwing down the Ignite before he dies. Managed to secure a kill. I didn't even notice the Kayn coming in for the gank. It's okay. He's just getting his passive stacks. True. As Kayn, you don't become a champion. Most people don't become champions until they turn 6, but Kayn doesn't turn into a champion until he gets all his souls. Ooh, I don't know about this one, but Kled looking for the engage here.
Dude.
Actually,
Wow.
that was
pretty good.
That wasn't too bad for him. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse. No sums for both top laners. Looking to stack his passive here. He has the W up. Oh, he doesn't have Scarl passive.
Oh.
Yeah, that was pretty questionable. If he had Scarl, I would have liked that a little bit more, but he didn't, and the Poppy came in from behind. So, there's really nothing he could have done there either way.
Yeah.
Poppy was with Hex Flash. Wow. Bot lane getting some good trades in here. CS staying pretty even for all sides. Kayn is behind, but it is expected from that level 1. Renata and Caitlyn looking pretty even as well. The health bars look pretty nice. Soraka keeping Vsauce Michael as healthy as possible. What I have seen in the past, it's usually a funnel Vsauce kind of strat. I mean, he is. I think I'm not confident whenever I say. Well, okay. I'm not the one to be saying this, but I do believe he is one of the best ADCs in the tournament. I don't know if people are gonna get mad at me for saying that. I mean, I don't know anything about this tournament, so probably. But he every game on and on he has performed very well, very consistent. Kled going in with
He's
the
still
engage.
level 3.
Oh wow, 2 levels ahead.
Level 4.
It's probably the best ADC. I agree. All right, thank you, Banners. Kled landing the Q one more time with a level advantage. He's able to play pretty cocky here. Not pretty cocky, but pretty well. Although Kled doesn't want to get a little too close into this tower. The moment I think looks like he's trying to bait out his E, the pool. Kayn coming in for the gank onto mid lane. Already lands the charm. Kayn lands his combo. No, he doesn't. The ignite comes down. That was a questionable ignite. They did not have the damage to finish that off there.
Bad going into this Darius.
Oh, I think...
Looking very favorable.
Very... Oh, and there's the Poppy.
Nope. Yep.
Oh, but the tower aggro dropped whenever he fell off of Scarl. Looking to get his Scarl back here. It's coming back, ladies and gentlemen. That's Scarl. Can he fight this Poppy with the amount of health he has? He can't fight both of them, I'll tell you that. Ooh, with the ground from the Poppy W as well. That was well played by Tony there, saving his W for, I don't know if he saved it necessarily, but the W was up whenever he dismounted. Very well. The flash Q from Pide OP secures the kill onto the Soraka with constant poke going on from the Kai'Sa, doing as much as she can, getting everyone low. Looking like she possibly... Nope, not anymore. There's the poke. Auto from Caitlyn. One more auto. And the exhaust wasn't enough to save Caitlyn's life. A solid 1-for-1, or 1-for-2. Although Kai'Sa was able to secure kill. So the span pings coming from the Poppy, or to the Poppy.
I think the Poppy here is doing a good job at keeping Darius in the game with those two ganks up there. And the Kayn, Josh loves balls. Trying to support the bot lane here.
Josh loves balls. And there is the missed Kled ulti from NoobTube. Ahri doesn't have ultimate. Yep, that's a dead fox.
If I can't kill a Darius, I'll kill...
I can't kill the God King, I'll kill the fox. Dead Ahri there, putting Kled a little back into this game. Kled and Darius fighting up. Darius does have ultimate, so this is looking kind of scary for Kled. But let's see if he can do it. That's a fully stacked passive from the Darius. Unmounted Kled with the flash. Can he Q over the wall? He can, but the Darius also flashed over the wall. And he flashed back over the wall and he died. Anyways, it's a good try from the Kled there. Meanwhile, while I've been narrating.
I'm really confused why the Kled was not fighting there.
It was pretty weird, but he engaged and then kind of like regretted his decision almost, it looked like. But either way, while all that was going on, we had a little fight over Dragon Priority here, which caused, I believe, the Kayn to die. Actually, I'm not really sure who died there. Yeah, it was the Kayn. Kayn to fall, but they are unable to secure the dragon either way. Oh, well, they prevented the dragon because Poppy's not even there. Well, the ulti comes down, and bam, defended by the Kai'Sa. I don't think that would have killed the Soraka anyways. No. That's just a Caitlyn ulti down. Both Renata is 6 as well. Soraka's still holding onto her ulti. That could turn any fight on the map. Klein. Jeez. Ked and Darius going at it one more time. This one's looking a little better now that Kled's fighting. Fuck it, bot lane. Kayn ulting the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa ults away. The Ignite goes down, and that's a dead Kayn and a dead Kled. Oh my god, what is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, Thick Loli jumping into the backline of Argonauts here, demolishing them with... there's the charm! What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, Royalty and Tropical Fish turn that around!
Mastery 7 coming out.
Mastery 7, by the way.
Pretty saucy.
Pretty saucy there, ladies and gentlemen. That's Seraphine coming in clutch. Saving both her and Fish.
The ocean song, putting some fucking water on that fish, rehydrating
that shit, man.
Making sure it stays alive.
Damn, he said, get your ass back in the water, boy. Hell yeah.
Next one, Fish's biggest fan.
That's Fish's biggest fan right there. Water sponsor coming through. Let's see if it pays off. They did say if Fish loses this game, we are dropping. The only reason they sponsored us is because there's a person named Fish. They're having Fish in their name. Soraka looking to be a thorn in their side. That's a Hex Flash. It's a Hex Flash from the Renata. Kayn queued over the wall, I believe. He still has E. He can still get back in there. Poppy is here as well. Looks like they're just going to be forcing him off the dragon. Kayn coming in and doesn't steal the dragon. That's a dead Kane.
Did Kane have
Did Kane have smite? Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He tried, but he was a little
Not
too
close
slow.
enough.
Little too slow. Pi Day OP getting a train ran on him. Holy shit. As Poppy is just a powerhouse in herself, let alone the Ahri that's there too. Ahri dashing into the Caitlyn trap. Doesn't matter, the Ignite goes down, but he doesn't have enough damage to finish her off with the Soraka there now. It is Seraphine versus the fucking world here, boys. Kane is here now too. Gets rooted, unfortunately. There's a shutdown for the Kai'Sa. That is a... Oh, hopefully Kane can do something here. Maybe clean up the fight. He's trying. And he lands the ult. This is Blue Kane. Time to shine. Comes in for the Soraka. That's the Soraka ult. And it's too much. Too much for my boy, Josh Bebo. That was close, though. That was close. Luckily, Seraphine was able to secure that. Only 450 gold shutdown, but that's pretty solid in her state of the game. Still trying to get her mythic. So, good to her. She needed that gold. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Kled and Darius still going at it. Darius 4-1. Kled, fuck it, I'm going in again. Auto to minion. And, yep, I bet he's... I bet he regrets that.
Regretting this decision.
Yep.
That's Darius.
We get a Josh loves losing, not B-ball. Why is he building Blue Kane? Very interesting Blue Kane game. I mean, you see the three you target is the Ahri, Kai'Sa, and Soraka. I can see that decision making coming in, but it's not really holding up. Ooh, luckily he was able to at least get the Darius off of the tower. Darius backing with 1.3k gold in his pocket right now. Almost 2k gold ahead. There's a dead Renata, ladies and gentlemen. Vsauce, Michael, and Flick Yoli coming to secure the Caitlyn kill.
No ocean, no fish.
No ocean, no fucking fish.
The
Well, yeah,
never mind.
Exactly. There's no ocean there, so there's no fish. This Tony as Poppy just odd fucking bonking this damn Seraphine to death. Kled with the late ulti, hoping to come in and engage on the Poppy. Doesn't hit, and he walks out as if nothing ever happened. Oh, maybe... Yep, he's going to look on that. Yep.
It, I'll go for this guy again.
Hey, but he... Oh, unlucky the flash. He's doing it anyways. What's going on? NoobTube. Yep.
What?
Oh!
Making some very interesting decisions in the mid lane there.
I think you pronounced that wrong. Interesting decisions there. Very interesting decisions coming on from NoobTube here. He kind of greeted very, very much for that Ahri. Doing
unintended.
Yeah, pun unintended, definitely. But some very questionable decision making coming from NoobTube alone, or coming from NoobTube. The Darius fights alone, like he's been engaging on the Darius, and we also have a lethality crit as pointed out by Goofy, or lethality Caitlyn. I mean, Vsauce Michael does seem to be taking the damage from the lethality Caitlyn. Lethality Caitlyn manages to pick up a kill through the exhaust. Kane, yeah, I don't know. Kane is, yeah. Kane, you don't win that. There's the ult over the wall. Kane manages to dodge it with his Q, and that's a dead Ahri D2, by the way.
Renata.
Very fantastic job from the Renata, and that's, ooh, he's lucky. Yeah, that was, oh, never mind.
Typical
Darius moment. Ladies and gentlemen, looking pretty rough so far. 10 kills ahead with a 5k gold lead. 6-1 Darius, 5-0 Poppy, and they have a Soraka. Like, it's going to be, if they can it's going to be very, very difficult for them to kill the Darius alone.
I feel like that Clyde could have been a lot more impactful if he would have gone that Darius that one time. And he just played a little bit safer for that Poppy, roaming up in the top lane very frequently.
Lethality Kate with Zerkers LMAO from Captain Goofy here. Josh loves B-Ball coming in, taking a peek at the dragon. He does not have his E up. Can he land a steal? Jumped in way too late for that. Was smiteable, but it's looking like he's just going to get out. Royalty and Tropical Fish should also be looking to do the same. They need to get out of there. Unlucky Royalty did get caught by that Ari charm. Was unable to run away, and instead was lured to run in. Ari landed that charm onto Royalty, and Royalty said, "Damn.
Oh, damn.
That's one sexy fox."
Like, what?
Gets hit by it. He's like, oh my god. Fish just wants to go back to solo queue. Fish is surely trying his best. We're getting some question marks from people in chat about the Eclipse Zerkers. Eclipse Zerkers here. I feel like the Renata isn't doing bad. She's doing very well. Doing very well for her for her team's performance, I guess, is what I was trying to say.
If I guess had that skin, I'd be doing well too.
Naftali, if you have a skin, you play the champ, so
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. 1,000 gold shut down on the Darius here.
They're looking for it.
They're looking for it.
Kicking it out.
They're looking for it, but I don't know if they can get it, honestly. Renata landing the Q onto the Darius. No slow. Yeah, Kane, you turn around. Good job. Shrimpy, yes, what can I do for you, Sir Goofy? Would you eat Seraph's ass on stream? 100%. 100%. So I'll do that. I'll do that shit on like Cam Soda or whatever the fuck those sets are called. Kled. Yep, spot. Oh. This video is sponsored by Jerk Me. Oh my god. Shit, I'd eat Renata's ass on stream. I don't know what fucking mean.
Goddamn.
Goddamn. 10 to 21 here. 7k gold lead. Almost 8. Soraka and Renata looking at the pretty much the same build here. Sort of, not really. Getting a lot of pings from the Kane. Kane is coming in, says, well is Kled. Kled is going to be a little late to this fight, but it doesn't fucking matter. Can they secure the Vsauce Michael? I feel like they need to focus him. Vsauce Michael goes back in and is cleaning up the team. Maybe Caitlyn has the range. And that is a dead Michael. That's also
the poopy.
Oh, there's no. If he didn't stop to press W, he could have gotten away there. And this is looking like a dead Kled. It doesn't look like he'll be able to get into range. Poppy running under tower gets charmed, double charmed by the Seraphine. There's the ult. There's the Q from the Darius. The ignite is not enough to finish her off. Darius will just get a little tickle from these turret shots. Very painful. NoobTube is still alive, which is surprising. Not anymore.
He jinxed it.
Yep. Oops. My bad. Joshlow's B-Ball coming in to secure the kill on the Darius. I'm glad he didn't keep trying, because that would have been really bad. 2x kill lead here.
Hidden tower.
Just, vibing. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Unbelievable gameplay.
Kane looking in for the engage on the Ari now. Gets hit by the Q once again. Lands the ult. Caitlyn ult coming down for more damage. There's the burst. One more auto, and that's a dead Ari. Can we get another fucked around and found out comment from that? She was kind of pushed up with their entire team up. Did just see Kane in the mid lane.
Yeah, I think Kane found a fly in the tower. Decided to flick that shit out of here.
0-5 Kane, by the way. actually, sir, he's 1-5 now. So, put some respect on his name. Not really too sure what Myth's game plan is to end here. He killed her when he was 0-5. I mean, he killed her when he was 0-5, but now he's not 0-5. So, you know. I don't want.
No, I think he's saying it's a good thing because 0-0-5. And he still managed to kill the Arg. No,
it's okay. Oh, there is Josh loves B-ball going in at Blue Cane. Wow. He's saying clean's bullshit. I know. I'm being a little shitter.
Darius do a bullshit. Darius.
Darius just running down everyone. Fuck it, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even know how to shoutcast that. That just kind of happened, ladies and gentlemen. That is a quadra kill from the Darius Yoshirex.
I think the camera there was just focusing on the solo kill. It was like he's gonna get a quadra kill anyway. He needs to see that shit. It happens all the time, every time fucking he plays Darius. So.
Ooh. 11-1 Darius. Darius looking to secure the dragon here as the rest of the team goes for the Baron. Fish just said, Josh Gap, I'm dead. Someone, can we get a revive on Bammers here? Someone get his reboot card.
What?
Oh boy. All right. Almost 20 kill lead here. Josh Gap is crazy. Oh, excuse me.
Josh is gonna be very sad when he comes out of this game and sees all the chats.
Yeah, once he watches this VOD, it's not gonna be fun. Kaisa looking to get these Raptors here. There's a Blue Cane there, but honestly, I don't even think Blue Cane can 1v1 this Kaisa. Actually, he probably could, honestly. She's not doing... You know, well, if he runs away the entire time, then yeah, she can. There's a Renata ulti
coming in.
Renata ulti going down, only hitting the R8. Seemed pretty panicked. I mean, better to fend them off than get run down. Fish done killed 3 cats during this one game. That is the flash Seraphine ult. Holy shit. What is going on? Let's see if Payday OP can actually live this. Ooh, not looking like it. Yep, there it is. The fountain dive for the Seraphine. Luckily was able to get the kill for Poppy. Shut down gold. NoobTube looking to engage onto the Ahri. Doesn't matter. He's Kled, and she's a Fox. And that is a dead Soraka.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, this is looking not good to say the least. Kane did get another kill. Let's see if Tropical Fish, Royalty, and Payday OP can defend this. Looks like they're going to be backing off, actually. I feel... well, Darius doesn't have ulti. If Darius had ult... Actually, if Darius had ult...
Darius doesn't have ulti, so the whole team can't go in there. Unwinnable without the Darius ultimate.
Stalling out the game. They were in a rush, by the way. Eclipse into LDR from the Caitlyn. Pointed out by Captain Goofy here. Building a BF sword next. Now, if that's a bloodthirster, he says go to hell. Damn. What is Fish's biggest fan, X-Sivon, have to say about this this slander going down onto Tropical Fish here?
Darius 1v4? 1v5? Fuck it.
No.
No, he cannot.
No, if he gets stuck, no, he can't.
Oh, I have only had his ultimate there.
Unlucky unlucky for the Kane there, going over the wall, but just enough time for the Kai'Sa auto to get off. The Renata ultimate going down, almost killing her own Soraka. Kled doing what Kled does best, running in there and dying.
This,
I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen.
This is...
Oh, Seraphine not even worried. And, yep, she should have been worried.
It's just,
very...
I don't know.
Yep, there's the Hex Flash from Poppy. With the Dead Man's Plate, there is no way that Caitlyn... Yep. Poppy didn't even have to do anything. She just kind of ran at her.
Yeah, one thing that could have gone different there is the Kled could have not 1v2'd and try and peel for the fish.
True. There's the Kled ultimate doing, once again, Kled does what Kled does best. Running in there, 1v4. Immediately getting out. Joshua's ball following him immediately after that. And getting deleted
As he does.
immediately. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. Payday OP does manage to sidestep the Poppy ulti there. That was kind of cool. Kled back on Skarl. Myth having to push back, has to walk away once again. Unless they say, fuck it, let's not. There's a dead Poppy here, hopefully. But the Vsauce Michael in the back of the team, autoing. And, yep, that's a double. Ooh, and the dead Seraphine, the Leandries, the dead Kai'Sa to the Seraphine with the Leandries. Flash E from the Poppy. Doesn't secure anybody, but the Ahri is there to pick up. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies nuts.
Lay these nuts in your mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, that is game 2. Morby in the house 2-0 with almost a 30 kill lead. A little less than 20k gold lead once again. Ending the game at 28 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, that was game 2. Morby in the house takes it here for whatever week this is. Because I don't remember, and the week schedule got taken off. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get these reads ready. Or not reads, excuse me. What is going on? There we are. Finally, I clicked the right scene. That's crazy. Let's see who we can get for our interviews. Argonauts at Morby.
Actually, right here.
Oh, hey! Would
Actually,
you look
right
at
in your
that?
house. What are your walls?
Whoa! It is fish.
I don't know about you, but I've been sleeping in your bed. Okay.
Oh, that's why my bed was undone this morning. Okay, that
I like
makes
to keep
sense.
it warm for you there.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. You're doing me a favor. Taking it in your own hands, sacrificing your warmth for my well-being. Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Oh, yeah.
So let me.
Yes, sir. Go.
Let's
please.
start this off. I want to ask this question. I want to ask this question to you first, Shrimpy.
Yes, sir.
How did we feel about Josh on his pocket pick Kane?
That was his pocket pick?
Yeah, to sum it up shortly, yikes. There was a lot of questionable decisions going on. I think it was just bad decision making, maybe reading the situation wrong as well. There were a lot of times I'm kind of thinking more into the later of the game, but there were times where I think most of it, he couldn't in bot lane. He couldn't get there in time, and I kind of don't know what I'm saying, but it was hard to compete with the Poppy.
Yeah, which is fair. He did get counterpicked.
Yeah,
I get it.
If
it happens, what are you gonna do? I feel like the rest of our team, we kept pretty good mental throughout the game.
That's good.
We definitely put our best foot forward here.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised how washed first game went. In all honesty, because given that I had a pretty sizable lead in the bot lane,
Yes, y'all did. Y'all were doing pretty well,
especially
in the
on
bot lane.
Kaisa. That's pretty huge.
Mm-hmm.
And then somehow Varus just had Guinsu's shield bow by 12 minutes, and I was so confused.
Yeah, we are getting some questions from in the Twitch chat. Captain Goofy wanted to ask a question about your build this last game, the Eclipse into LDR, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. He was having some questions about that. You want to explain that a little bit on your end?
Given how far behind we were and how much tank stats that the enemy was building, I felt like LDR, especially right after Eclipse, will help me burn through that. Because, I mean,
that
freaking
that
Darius
passive
had
would,
Death Dance Deadman's. Like, and then they're probably just straight up built Frozen Heart right after Deadman's. Like, there's not really much I could do there.
Yeah.
And I guess, I mean, I could have itemized straight into Collector, but like that's not gonna give me as much as Lord Dom's is in this position.
Lord Dom's over Collector. I do agree. Yeah, I think like you were saying in game 1, bot lane was holding up fairly well. What I don't...
We even had game 2 pretty well. We had game 2 pretty well too. I feel like where we really fell apart was our jungler.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I mean, I get it. Everyone has their bad days. I mean, we've seen my games, we've seen other people's games. Everyone has their days, which I completely chalk it up to that.
It happens. I'm not gonna bash him too hard. I'm only gonna pee in his bed for the one time. So.
Mm-hmm. Now, just basing off chat here, how do you feel about your top laner's performance as well? That last game, we did see...
I mean, he got solo. He solo boloed.
He did.
Fighting at first blood, he was getting first blood.
He was doing well. There was a lot of parts that second game where he went in as a Kled, ease in, and kind of has like this almost like buffer in his mind. It's like, do I really want to fight this? And he would end up not fighting, kind of deciding to run away at the wrong time, and then get killed by the Darius, and then bam, 4-1 or 4-2 Darius. It was
he also got ganked 4 times.
Yes, Poppy was
like he did have tempo in lane until he did.
Very fair, especially the Hex flash over the flash over behind the Kled. I think that was the first kill that they got.
I feel like Larry did what he could.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to blame him too much.
Alrighty, sir.
I mean, he played well top lane game 1 too.
Yeah, he did. They were doing well. Top lane.
He played mid. He went 0-4. Never mind. What am I talking about?
Yeah, game 2. Yeah, because he went Alawi. I remember that now. Alawi was interesting, but
well. It's a pleasure to be here, Shrimpy. It's a pleasure to be here, Yiffy.
Yes, sir. I'm happy to have you here. Sir, GG, you did well.
No, I'm happy to have you here.
Please.
That's crazy.
I already suck my dick too much. Please, I can't have another one doing it. I mean, I can, but
all right. Peace out of here.
Yes,
you guys
sir.
Enjoy.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. Alrighty, that was the interviewer for Argonauts. We have with us here Myth's interviewer, Flick Yoli. Flick, how are you doing today?
Doing very good, thank you. How about yourself?
Hey, you know me, man. I am chilling, killing like a motherfucking villain while sitting here staring at the motherfucking ceiling. So, game 1, immediately in chat after lock-in was wow, they let a D2 Vlad one trick get his Vlad.
Okay. To be fair, I did underperform, but the joy I felt when I got to play this champion for the first time in this fucking tournament is just, I'm a one trick. I can't play anything else. So
I disagree. I don't disagree about you're one tricky, but I disagree about you not performing. You did very well in the mid lane. You're like you said, you're one trick, so you know all your damage numbers and stuff like that. You were able to secure the kills onto I forgot who the enemy mid laner was at the time. Alawi, yes.
You say I know my damages? I've never played against a lot of Mith before. That shit was fisting me for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. He just W'd me for half my health bar like a couple of times. I don't know.
Yeah, it happens. As Yiffy is allowing mains, so
Yeah.
you were doing well though in both games actually. One of the main things that I liked about your Ari this last game was you're kind of like, you know, balls of steel. I mean, we had two people under bot side tower, and you're just like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna ult over this wall, and bam, double kill secured. Like there wasn't much to it. Like you were doing great. I loved your performance this game or these
Thank
games.
you so much.
Do you want to give us some insight about how like comms were going through your games? You know, there were some moments, especially in the early, whenever things were a little bit more easygoing, where it was still kind of 50-50, or anyone's game, I guess is a better way to say it. But
Okay, not to flame anybody.
no
When
fun.
it was getting close, right? When the games were kind of close,
Mm-hmm.
we literally kept saying, "Oh, yeah, we got to get more so the game is more interesting."
Oh my God.
Goddamn.
So, to be fair, all I have to say is I still have to see one team that is to challenge our bot lane at this point. As much as I like to be egotistical and take credit,
Mhm.
I have not seen anybody like play well versus our bot lane. No
Oh, yeah.
matter how much I like to play in the jungle or other roles. I mean, Vsauce, Michael,
True.
Battle, they're kind of good.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
you know,
Uh,
even if I go balls to the wall and int, I know that they're still gonna carry. So
one thing that I did say during game one, after Braum and
the jungle
Varus.
play, right?
Yeah, Braum and Varus
Yeah.
versus the fucking world, man.
Yeah.
That was
Dude, we're doing fucking ape shit in the comms. We're fucking popping off. That was I don't know how they lived.
that was beautiful. I could already tell Vsauce just looked all of y'all in the eye and said, "Don't worry, guys, I got this."
Does that every game. It's kind of hot, honestly.
Get it in my pouch.
I'd be my power.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm straight, but like when he does that, oh my god.
Oh my God, dude. He got me fucked up. If he does that to me, I ain't standing a chance. Anyways.
Yeah.
Well, sir, y'all did great. Y'all did great. Darius, the Yosha Rex, his patented Darius is what I was looking for in the top lane.
Oh yeah. Not many people actually. I lost track of thought. Anyway,
Yeah.
I know by the end of the game when I was playing Ari, I was fucking yelling at him to leave me something because I know when he got like a quadra kill or triple kill on Darius when he just ran in between their towers.
Uh
I was like, just please crumbs, please, like.
huh. Please, sir, just a crumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah,
But-
it's a tough world out there, especially with a 11-2 Darius on your team.
Yeah. See, the worst part of being on this team is that they're so good that like you can't stand out.
You're just behind everyone's shadow, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, maybe one day my bot lane won't get fed, so I'll get the MVP vote. But
Hey,
I don't know.
I think you are deserving of some votes for MVP because you were doing pretty saucy stuff that impacted the game pretty well in the long run.
yeah. Well, I appreciate the flattery. I like it. Thank you.
Hey, you know what can I say? I love sucking dick.
Speaking of
Oh,
flattery,
dude, that makes
Bamers
two of us.
also loves you, Flick Y'all.
Yes, Bamer does.
Oh
love
yeah.
it.
See, no, Bammers was cool. I like Bammers. He did flame the fuck out of me the first time we talked for some reason, but like after that, yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
That's just a Bamer's thing.
Yeah,
for being
yeah,
honest.
I figured. I just hope we get to play because I've heard his team is pretty good.
They're
Yeah,
not really
they're
that
pretty
good, to be
mid,
honest.
pretty mid IMO,
No.
but you know we'll see.
I've seen him pop up on Cast before, and I fucking hate that champ, so that should be fun.
True, Cass and Diana. So
Oh
Yes.
wait, I fucking lost respect for that guy. Never mind. What is that champion fool, man?
All right, Yoli. Well, thank you for coming in here and giving us your perspective. It was great to have you. You did great. Your team did great. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Do you have any parting words for chat, Argonauts, your team, anyone that you'd like to say?
The casters. I don't know who the fuck was the solo caster for the first game. At some points, I was tuning in, especially with that jungle play. You were tearing your throat out. Much respect. I like it.
That was me. Yeah.
That's the
That was,
guy.
that was good. Keeping it hype.
Thank you. I'm trying my best here.
Yeah, but don't know who the fuck we're playing next. Don't know if I'll be let out of the dungeon until playoffs again. But good luck to them, I guess.
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
Better camp bot lane. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
You have a good one. Bye bye.
You too. Bye bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Just following up on his last comment there. I don't know who still needs to play them. I'm looking at the thing. It might be racially motivated. I'm not too sure. That might be false. Who knows? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in for today's stream. We are going to be having another game fairly soon. I believe at 9:30 EST. So in about an hour and a half, we'll be going live again and casting that game. If anybody that's interested in casting is listening, I would love it if I could sit this one out. It's getting close to quiet hours here in my apartment, and someone's trying not to get evicted. So, and I'm not very well at staying quiet. So, 9:30 EST is whenever the game starts. So we'll be streaming then. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for Argonauts versus Myth. It's 10:30 EST, not 9 EST. Excuse me. 10:30 EST. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see y'all later. Bye bye.